Hey guys, Josh here with Josh and Hunter's Adventures, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video we're going to be sharing the best deer or beef jerky marinade that you have ever tried. I guarantee you guys are going to like this one. I've already got my deer roast cut up. I've got 2 pounds. This recipe is going to be for 2 pounds. I'm going to show you all the ingredients, how much goes in it, how long to marinate it before you guys put it in the dehydrator. So let's go ahead and go over the things and all the ingredients that you're going to need. But if you're new here, make sure you go down, hit that subscribe button, and turn on that notification bell. We are almost at 5,000 subscribers with this video coming out, so you guys make sure that you go down and hit that subscribe and support us. Appreciate that. Okay, so I'll make sure I put all the amounts of each ingredient on the screen. That way you guys have the exact recipe that I have, and I'll try to make this as quick as possible. That way we don't spend too much time on each one. But you're going to need a half a cup of Worcestershire, you're going to need a half a cup of soy sauce, you're going to need a 1/4 cup of liquid smoke. I've got the hickory right here. You can use whichever one that you prefer. They make a lot of different flavors. I've tried the mesquite, and it's really good also. Like I said, this is a 1/4 cup of the liquid smoke. All right, next we've got 2 tablespoons of ketchup. There's our ketchup. Next, we need a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. It doesn't have to be exact. Like I said, the pepper and the salt may be to taste, on yours, but I wouldn't, go very far off of this. Now we have a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic salt. 1/4 teaspoon of onion salt, and a half of a teaspoon of salt. I don't have a half available right here right now, so I'm just going to do 2/4 of the salt. There we go. And red pepper flakes to taste. This is totally left up to you on how much heat that you like. I just sort of do it by eye. And if I need a little more after I mixed up, I'll add just a little bit more. Now I'll just take a little wire whisk here and whisk it all up. Make sure all the ingredients are mixed up really well. Now what I like to do is I like to take a gallon Ziploc bag, and I'll put the meat in there and then the marinade, and then I'll lay it flat in the refrigerator, because you're going to want to marinate this for like 24 hours. And then that way everything, all the marinade gets into the meat. I'll show you how I slice mine, about the thickness that I do. So you can see I just hand slice mine. I have a meat slicer also, but today I just hand sliced it. You can see about the thickness there. Okay, so you can see I've got my bag full here, my 2 pounds. I'll just pour my marinade right into the bag. Let all that drain down in there. And like I said, the red pepper flakes is pretty much to taste. So a lot of people don't like it, that little bit of heat. And then they don't give out a lot of heat. But like I said, you'll be able to mix this up really well. And I rotate it, the whole length of the time of the 24 hours. Just whenever I come into the kitchen, I'll just rotate it around. And you can see you've got a good amount in there for a 2 pound batch in this gallon bag. So all the meat gets, good and covered with the marinade. Like I said, when I take it out of the refrigerator, I just roll it around a couple times just to move that marinade around. Like I said, 24 hours, then you can put it in the dehydrator. I have another video on how to exactly dehydrate this exact recipe. If you guys want to check it out, I'll leave a link to that video right up here in the corner. That way you can go check that out. And also, if you are looking at a dehydrator, I'm going to do a full review on this Magic Meal dehydrator here. Also, I've got a Nesco. So you guys, that's another reason, if you haven't subscribed, go down, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you follow us. But guys, this is one of the best absolute marinades I've ever tried. I'll show you guys a finished product once we get it loaded on here and everything here in just a minute, but it is absolutely the best that you've ever tried. I believe that you guys are really going to enjoy that. Okay, so our jerky has been marinating now for 24 hours. We're going to dump it out into this bowl right here. That way you guys can get a better look at it and it doesn't get all over my hands and arms when I'm loading it on the rack here. So go ahead and give it a dump out here in the bowl. All right, so there you go. You can see you can see the red pepper flakes on it there. Gives it just a little bit of spice. So you can see here it's got a really good color to it. We're going to be dehydrating it on the Magic Meals dehydrator, but we are going to load the racks here. This is a 10 rack one. This won't take 10 racks, but we'll load these up and show you what it looks like on the racks once we get them all loaded up. Okay, so I went ahead and loaded up all the racks of the 2 pounds of the marinated jerky, and I'll show you guys what it looks like after we get it all dehydrated, which will take about 3 to 4 hours. Like I said, you can see here about how I've got it on the racks. So go ahead and get this started and I'll show you guys the finished product. All right guys, there it is. I got some of it still left I got to pull off here, but this is what we got so far. It turned out really good. You can see you got some pepper flakes in there. Hopefully it shows up there on the camera. Got just 2 more trays to pull off, but guys, this is the best marinade I have ever tried for jerky. I hope you guys give this a try. If you do, go down and leave me a comment. If you got any questions, go down in the comment section, leave me a question down there. I'd be glad to answer it the best that I can. And I will add that I do not add cure to this recipe because it just doesn't last very long here. My family wipes it out in just a couple days, so there's really no need for any cure. But if you're going to have it for a long time, you may want to add just a little bit of cure to yours to preserve it. But like I said, I just don't do that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave me a thumbs up. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button and make sure you follow us. That way you catch all our videos that we put out. Guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, this is Josh with Josh and Hunter's Adventures, and thanks for watching.